Alright, so we're going to go over how these live system units are hooked up and how to put them everywhere, because there's a live mix unit in the rack over here and it only has 8 outputs, which means you can only have 8 of those 12 stage pockets being used. So here you can see each of these represents the ability to have one of those CS Duos plugged in. When I say CS Duos, I'm referring to that. So there's 8 of those outputs and there's 12 stage pockets. So that means that not all of these are going to be able to have this plugged into it by default. But what I have done is labeled these pockets, and there's a normalized state. So A, B, C, D, E, etc. H, I, J, K, L. It's all labeled inside the pocket. The default state is that C, D, which is center stage, E, and H, I, J, K, L are hooked up to the live mix. Now, we're not going to get into wireless just yet, but if you wanted to have a live mix somewhere that there's not currently one, that's what I'm going to show you how to do. So you see over here that these beige cables go to C, D, E, H, I, J, K, L. You'll notice that they're all in the second spot of each letter. That's because on the pocket there's 2 ports. There's one for a live mix on each pocket. When I say pocket, I'm talking about the thing on the stage, the physical thing on the ground. There's 2 Ethernet ports on each of them. The second one is meant for live mix, and the first one is if you want to put the drums at that pocket as well, you would plug it in there. We'll talk about the drums more later. So let's say your drummer is no longer in upstage center, which is pocket J, and he wants to be off stage left. That is the pocket right here is going to be A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So if J is not being used and you want to have a live mix over in G, and again we're talking about the live mix, not the actual drums themselves, just using that as the instrument example, we would take out the beige Ethernet from J2 and plug it in to G2. Now you can use a live mix plugged into the second port of the G panel.